Hello everyone, Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and I just wanted to do a little bit of a WIP Chat today. I was going to start working on these stickers. This is my Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs stickers that I got from Temu, and so I thought I would start the stickers today and work on one of the stickers and yeah, do a little WIP Chat with you. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Any chance that I get to spend some time with my friends is a win in my book. So friends, let's go ahead and get started. I think today we will do the young lady herself, Miss Snow White. And so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and peel back the cover. Now I do have a cover sheet here. And so just so I don't stick my hand to the sticky part of the other sticker, I'll stick that right there. And we have our colors, our colored gems. And these are so beautiful and so vibrant. Look at that, aren't they gorgeous? So we'll start today with that, and we'll just do a quick little WIP Chat. And like I said, we're going to just work on this one sticker today. There we go. Alrighty. And as a matter of fact, why don't we bring that in a little closer? And we'll start with her skirt first, which is, I need to take a quick look at it. My eyes today, my goodness gracious, it's tough getting old, friends. And that is, I believe, goodness gracious. All right, I believe it's number 8. So we'll go ahead and put that right there. And grab, actually it's number 9. All right, so we'll take our little tool tray, sorry about that, pour in some drills, and just give this a little shimmy shake off camera just to line the drills up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. So I'll start right around here first. And so here we go. Let me just fold this cellophane underneath. There we are. Okay. And then we'll move the picture accordingly. So what are you all working on today? This is my first time, friends, that I've ever worked on stickers. I've done keychains. I've not really done too much as far as let me pull this back just a little bit. There we go. I've not done too much as far as off the canvas items. I've done a couple of things, like I said, some keychains, but that's really the only thing that I've ever done that's been off canvas. No, I did a notebook. That's right, I did do a notebook. So this has been, this is neat. I like this. The stick is really nice. This is just one of 2 WIPs and chats that I'm going to be doing. This one, and I'm going to be doing another one with a small 20 by 20 canvas that I started, and that's also a canvas that I got from Temu. So I want to do that. Todd and I have been working on our yin and yang pictures. Todd is really enjoying diamond painting, so I couldn't be more happy about that. He even said that he ordered himself another pen. He loves the color red, so he wanted to buy himself a red pen. I think that's great. And He said that once he's done with this particular picture that he's working on, the yin and yang with the dragons, if he sees another picture that he wants to work on, he's going to buy that. So, and I think he's actually been looking at pictures. So I think that's wonderful. You never know until you try it, you know? You just never know until you try it. He always said that, sorry friends, but the angle that I'm working on, there we go, the drill might not set correctly here, but I'm trying. He always said, you know, oh, I don't think I could diamond paint. Just looking at all those different colors and stuff, it would overwhelm me. And I never pushed the subject. I just, okay, you know, if you ever want to try, let me know. And then all of a sudden one day, he's on Temu and he said he got a good deal on, if you buy 3 items, you get them for $10. And this diamond painting happened to be one of the items that piqued his interest, and he thought he would give it a try. And we'll usually sit at our dining room table like on a Friday night or a Saturday night after dinner and work on our paintings. So it's going to take a while for them to get done because we only work on it once or twice a week. We don't do it during the week because, you know, we have Spoto that we want to be with him and just relax after a long day at work. But on a Friday night or a Saturday night, since we don't have to get up early the next day, we'll sit and diamond paint. And I'm probably out of focus right now, or out of camera shot. There we go. So there is that. And again, I am working on another WIP Chat that I will have, that I'll post. I have some more Temu unbaggings to do once my orders arrive. I have a couple. Todd has, I think, 1, maybe 2 as well. He said definitely he wants me to do an unbagging on one of the orders that he placed because there's some surprise items in there. He's not telling me what they are, but they're craft related, but he wants me to share them with you. So that's what I will do when they come in. Pull back just a little bit more. There we go. And he is working on his jewelry making and his wood burning, and I'm working on my diamond paintings. So, and then of course work and Spoto, and that's about it. Very exciting lives we lead. But you know what? Hey, it's about as exciting as we want, and we love it. Our little lives here in the country. So, let me know in the comments below what you're working on these days. Are you diamond painting? Are you crocheting? Are you wood burning, wood whittling, coloring? What are your projects that you're up to these days? This is coming along really nice. Again, this is the first time I've done stickers, so it's a nice little treat. Just something different. I normally wouldn't get stickers, just to be honest with you. I normally don't buy stickers, and the reason why is because I always thought they were a little too expensive for what you get. But Temu, they got me. They got me. So the price was right, and I said, you know what? For that price, I don't recall how much it was. It was a couple of bucks. Honestly, it wasn't very much at all, or I wouldn't have bothered, because I'm really that thrifty and cheap. But the price was right, and I said, you know what? I'm going to try it. I don't do, like I said, I don't do off the canvas very much. So here we are, diamond painting stickers. And when I saw the subject matter, I love Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. What a great movie. A classic for sure. And Laura, if you're out there, chef, this is for you, my friend. Just a little wink and a nod. She's doing a paint along, or an event with Disney. It's Disney themed. There we go. And I'm sorry if the camera shakes. I have the stand right next to me. It attaches to my desk, to my table. And my arm is very close to it, so if I happen to tap it and it shakes the camera, I apologize. I am not in any way, shape, or form any type of professional videographer. So I just hook the camera up on the stand that's attached to my table and turn the camera on, and away we go. This is really coming along nice. I love this yellow, this bright, almost corn on the cob yellow. This makes me want to watch Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs again. And it makes me miss the way that they used to make cartoons. Walt Disney's cartoons back in the day when Snow White was made was remarkable. I mean, for its time, it was amazing. And that style of cartoon filmmaking, I guess you want to call it, they don't do that anymore. Everything has got to be so sharp and so clear and so, you know, I don't know how to put it, but back in the day with Walt Disney and the way they used to make cartoons with the single cells that they have to, you know, draw and color and everything put together, it was amazing. And like with vintage records, when you listen to a vintage record, you hear all the clicks and the pops and all that kind of nonsense, and it might not sound absolutely crystal clear, but that's what I love about vintage records. Well, that's what I love about cartoons, especially the Walt Disney cartoons. You get that almost fuzziness to it, but you get the feeling that it was hand created. You know, today's everything is with the computer, and so sometimes I feel like there's a bit of a disconnect with the creativity part. I know you have to come up with the ideas and put it together and make the program work and everything. I get that. But with the picture being so sharp and everything's got to be so perfect, to me, it just loses a little something. So when I see, you know, things like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or Cinderella, you know, all those classics, Bambi and everything. I never watched Bambi. I've never seen that movie ever in my life, and I never will. But movies like, you know, like that, with like what Walt Disney did, it takes me back. And you know, people might disagree with me, but I think that's some of the nicest, finest cartoon filmmaking ever. And I can certainly appreciate it. And there's a lot of new films coming out that are piquing my interest right now. Speaking of films, the Indiana Jones with Harrison Ford, the Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise. That looks really good. I love movies like that. And so this is coming along nicely. The biggest part of this whole sticker is her dress, so that's upside down. Gotta flip that back over. Come on. Behave. No, I think I flipped it upside down again. If you caught my live yesterday, you would see that I had some problems with my computer, my microphone, my everything. I'm telling you, electronics and I don't get along. I picked up a drill upside down. There we go. Like I said, the angle that I'm sitting at, if the drills don't look like they're lining up too well, let me just pull this up so I can look. We're looking okay so far. Excellent. All right, and goes down there. I like that they've done everything, but they've left the faces and the arms or legs. I like that. This way you're able to do a smaller picture and still keep the detail of the facial features. Because if you were to try to diamond paint a facial feature, a face with a picture this small, it would just be a blob. When you're diamond painting, if you do something that's got a face on it, the bigger the picture, the better it is, I think. You know, there's times where you can get away with doing smaller pictures, but if you're doing a person's face, it just, the smaller pictures I've seen, that just, it just looks like a little blob, a flesh-colored blob. I really don't do too many pictures of people with people in them. I really don't, and that's the biggest reason why. Because I just don't think that that they would render well. So the bigger the picture, the better the rendering if you're doing a person. That's my little contribution today to to the diamond painting world. As if you all didn't know that already. I'm sure you all did. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Oh, a mess. What can I say? Perfectly imperfect. Aren't we all? I don't know a whole lot about a lot of things, but the one thing I do know is that I really enjoy this, and I enjoy sharing this with you all. This is inspiring me to look for some more off the canvas projects. I have my eye set on another notebook, and there's some other projects out there that I've got my eyes set on. Now at Christmas time, Judy, my twin sister Judy, who has All Fired Up Crafting Lounge here on YouTube, she and I are going to work on doing some nutcracker stickers that I got from Temu. So that'll be fun. I don't know if you can hear my dog in the background. He's in the other room with my husband. I'm actually doing this at, well, I started at 5:30 this morning. That's when this video started. So I started filming at 5:30 in the morning. Now, Spoto eats his breakfast promptly. That's right, folks. I said promptly at 6 a.m. Actually, 5:55 we get up with him every morning. Because on the days that we work, we are up at 5:55, 6 o'clock to get ready for work. So that's when we feed Spoto. And so even on the weekends, we keep him on a schedule. And it's 5:51 right now. And he's starting to get cranky because he wants his dinner, or his breakfast rather. So he's letting his daddy know in no uncertain terms what time it is. There we go. So I finished with number 9. So I'm just going to put this away and then grab my next color, which I think I'll do with the number 4, which is the white area here and right there around her collar. And we'll continue on with that. There we go. Let me just go ahead and get these yellow drills back into their bag. And I'm just working out of baggies because there was only a few colors here. I think like 14 colors in all. So I decided I'm not going to put them in the bottles because there were no DMC codes either. So I just figured I'd baggie them up real quick, work out of the baggies this time, and then put the baggies in my spare drill box for spare drills that don't have the DMC codes. And that's what I did. There we go, the number 4. A nice pretty white. I don't need too many of those, so I think that should be enough. There we go. Got some drills right there. And here we go. We're going to set these here. Let me fix this again. So sorry, folks. You know me. I've got to have something going wrong. There we go. Okay. Continuing on. what I like about doing these is that you know, they're not lined up in a perfect row like a regular diamond painting. So if I'm a little askew on the placement, it's really not going to be too bad because they're not really set in a perfect line to begin with. This might be my new favorite thing. This is coming along really nice. And then once I'm done with all of these stickers, then I will seal them. I don't know what I'll do after that, but I know I'll seal them. There we go. And the last one for that color. Perfect. All right. I'll put that color back. And then I think next I'll work on her blouse. That's number 5. It's just a beautiful, I would say, royal blue. So just sealing up that bag. And number 5. Go to my little package that I have. There we go. Oh, it's not a royal blue. It's more of a, well, it's a blue, but not as dark as I thought it was going to be. Okay. We only need a few of those. There we go. And we will continue on, just doing this little area right there. It only needs a few. I have one trash drill. There we go. I'm really enjoying this. Todd and I last night, we were watching, of course, YouTube, and one of our, I don't know if you know, but Todd and I enjoy camping. And we're not camping this year at a campground because we have Spoto. And Spoto is still a puppy, and we figured we'd, you know, wait until next year to go camping with him at a campground. He'll be older. He'll be over a year by that time. But anyway, we watch different folks that have channels that do with camping. So last night, we happened to watch one of our favorite guys that has a camping channel, and he was reviewing an air conditioner for your tent. That's one of the things that's kept Todd and I from camping during the summertime, at least these days, because when we were younger, we used to camp during any kind of weather. It didn't bother us. But, you know, we're older now, and camping in the heat is not our gig, not our jam. So we'll camp in the springtime, we'll camp in the autumn, but we will not camp during the summer. And so let's see here. Our next color is going to be number 12, and that'll be the red on the sleeves and the red in her bow. So we don't camp during the summertime. But this guy had on, there we go. This guy had on this air conditioner, and it was a little, by the end of the video was calling it just like a personal air conditioner, like for one or maybe two people, a small tent, very small area, it would cool. And I looked up the price. It was $1,400, and that's on sale. And I said, no thank you, ma'am, no thank you, sir. I will stay at home during the summer months, keep that $1,400, and yeah. And there were some disclaimers where you should use it in a tent that's lined, like has like an inner tent to it, insulated. That's it, an insulated tent. Ours is not, and you should use it in this situation. Well, no, that doesn't apply to us, and you should use it in that situation. Well, no, it doesn't apply to us either. So there was no sense in even thinking about an air conditioner for the tent. It's just going to be much cheaper if we just go ahead and stay home during the summer months. But it was fun to watch. It worked. It really worked very well for him. And he said he was going to do some additional testing with it. And it was a fun video to watch. Let us see. So our last color that we're going to do, oh, I think I missed it. Did I miss one? I did. All right, let me just pull one more of the 12. I missed one. Hang on. And of course, if I pour one out, 14 are going to come out with it. There we go. Okay. So the last color that we have is 11, which is the black for her hair. And so let me just pour back, of course, the 14 that came out with that one that I needed to begin with. There we go. And now I'm on the search for number 11. Let's see here. There you are. And friends, we're almost done with this sticker. Yay! Our very first sticker. So I only need five of these little drills. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Excellent. There we go. But that was fun to watch. We watch some different camping videos and a lot of crafting videos. Here we go. There we are. Oh, friends, that came out so cute. Let me just put these drills back. I have a few spare in the tray. There we go. And I don't want to lose them. Perfect. Friends, look at that. We have a finished sticker. That's my very first sticker that I've done. She came out really cute. So sparkly. Oh, that is so cute. And now I'll pull this back a little bit so you can see the rest of that sheet. There we go. Get that cord out of the way. And so I think the next time I see you to do one of these stickers, I think we'll do one at a time. I think that that gives us enough time to visit. And I think the next one we do will be of Snow White and her Prince Charming. But that came out really cute. And then when we're done with this page, then we'll go ahead and work on the dwarves. And we'll do one dwarf at a time and do a WIP Chat. Because again, like I said, I think the time it takes to fill in one of the stickers, I think, is a great little WIP Chat. So that is my very first sticker that I've done. Thank you so much, friends, for joining in today and visiting. I had a great time. And until I see you all again, please, friends, take care of yourselves. Watch out for your friends, your families, your neighbors, and please be the voice for all of those animals that don't have one. And until I see you again, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. Please hit that bell notification and that like button. Leave a comment and I will say hello back. God bless you, my friends. Have a great day. Goodbye now.